Day 34 of 45. Belt on last hole. Radiation accumulation blues. Every day they add a dose. It stays with you. The cup fills. Exercising and burning calories and not moving. It is burning me up. Heat builds as these mad scientists scorch the inside, hoping not to burn down the barn. The rats run, helpless. A skinny, frail, old man looks.
Up yonder, I'll be there.
Cottrell, how you doing this morning, afternoon?
Good. I went up to Georgetown, called a breakfast, visited with Susie Witzel.
That's right.
Okay, hold
historical
on.
stuff.
Before you get running. Hey, this is Castration of a Cowboy, episode 33, entitled Allegory.
Ooh.
All right, firing back up.
Okay. I forgot it was the
Susan Witzel.
Susie. Good old Susie. All right, tell us about it.
Her husband is on hospice, has Parkinson's. He was a building contractor. She was a math teacher at Georgetown Public Schools. She was born in 1941. She takes care of him at home.
Wow.
She gets hospice support 5 days a week. And hospice, it used to be, you had to be within 6 months of dying to qualify.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's pretty well open-ended. You could live for years
On hospice?
and tap into hospice.
But why
care.
isn't hospice home health? Like, if it goes on for years, why do they call it hospice and not just home health?
It's the same thing.
Billing.
Yeah.
Billing.
Yep.
There's a cap probably. She gets 5 visits, and I'm sure they come in there and like bathe them, and do the dirty work.
I thought that with hospice,
that's what they go.
I thought with hospice, they like no medical. They yank you off all your prescription drugs and all the kind of
It's just
proactive.
morphine.
Yeah, you're morphine
No.
down to go.
Not that way.
No. No.
Well, so the question the callers in, I see our phone lines
on the
lighting
radio.
up here. They want to know, so she looked good. Did
she look healthy?
Did Susie look good?
Oh yeah. Susie looks just a precious little 81-year-old lady.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did she look like a homecoming
And,
queen?
She did.
Yes.
And she was concerned. She wanted me to come and meet her husband.
Oh, okay. We're going to get this
that he
above
knew
board.
That he knew that no hanky-panky was going on. And she also wants to meet my wife.
Okay, but did you tell her about your penis?
No.
Oh, see, because
She doesn't know you have prostate cancer?
That would make everyone feel a lot more comfortable about the hanky-panky.
You would think.
100%.
I did say in a text to her, but I think it just blew right over her.
Uh-huh.
Other people. I mean, she's dealing with the husband that has Parkinson's disease, and the fact that she has a casual acquaintance who has prostate.
She hadn't processed that
cancer,
your hydraulics don't work.
Most people aren't going to worry about that.
But she's from Dimebox, correct?
No, Georgetown. How far? That 30 miles out of
she grew up in
Yeah.
Dimebox,
Well, she
right?
did, yeah.
You know she gets the Dimebox.
She's originally
platter.
from Dimebox.
Yeah, but she moved on up. Moving on up.
To the west side, east side.
Which, yeah. Okay, so anyway.
Organization of the rule.
So does Mary know that Susie is like still hot?
To trot.
No, we didn't know that. We just
Okay.
come on.
He's like, you
Hey,
idiots.
Susie. Let's put her on a scale 1 to 10.
1
What's
to 10.
What's a Susie?
I'm good. No.
Mary ain't gonna watch it.
No.
There's
no.
Hey, Cottrell, this is true. There is zero chance Mary is ever going to hear this conversation.
Yeah, I understand.
You could be dead for 10 years. She still won't watch castration.
I don't care.
She might. I will.
Nothing
We
to
watch it
do
all the
with
time.
Oh,
All right. Hey, Cacho, how'd it go this morning?
Man, I tell you, I am giving that long distance trucker.
What's his name? Rocky?
The
Rusty? What's his name?
shits. Monroe is his last name.
Monroe.
Like
But Monroe,
Marilyn
did he
Monroe.
get
He has a handlebar mustache.
did he get bounced out again today?
Tell me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fucking dude, you know.
Slow learner. Bless.
You know. Yeah, what does he think's gonna happen? You know, he's in there, you know, talking to the radiation technicians, and you know, I'm standing out there trying to get in, and then you know he's bombed out again. You know, I mean,
I just want his first day to start.
I mean, does he drive his trucks like this? I mean, it seemed like shit.
It's
He
a
was
process.
figuring
It's
this
step
stuff out,
1,
you
step
know?
2, step 3. Let's get on it, Monroe.
Yeah, I knew when he said most what he hauled were chickens. You know,
Oh, shit.
He's not necessarily doing nitrogen gas.
no, he picks
Chickens.
up a load of dead chickens and he hauls them to the East Coast.
Not
you
much
know?
risk in that, except for Purdue. Purdue needs them chickens.
And he lives in his truck.
He lives in his Volvo.
Yeah, his Volvo freight truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so
But Cacho, did you coach him up? Did you say, "Come on, man, I'm trying to give you tips"?
I am giving. I mean, the attendance is increasing. We're getting down where there's not a chair left in the room.
Oh, really?
Okay. Because of my dialogue with the trucker.
You
know, and
I
he
want
was
to hear
giving
this.
me dialogues back.
I want to know.
I mean,
I want to know when Nana comes in.
Yeah.
We know it's strong.
Yeah, we've gotten you got your bit down. But
well, no, she would never do that.
But everybody does want to hear about, is he going to be able to poop properly yet not pee?
That's right.
Not
That's
yet.
right.
That's right.
And so does the doctor feel bad? Does he charge him $1,000 every day to not, like, he took the slot, he just didn't get the juice?
You know, I mean, these outliners, you know, they have to deal with them, you know, and you know, he's an outliner.
Wait,
you know,
today's Thursday. Did he see the doctor?
Yeah, he saw the doctor.
Oh,
And the doctor said, we're 0 for 4, Monroe, and maybe tomorrow's your day. You get the first juice.
Maybe day 1 will start eventually.
Yeah.
But did you ask him what the doctor?
He's going to die waiting to take a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Monroe. So did you talk to the doctor?
I did.
And
I walked in there and I said, I almost died. And he said, what? And I said, yeah, I had a drug reaction. He said, what? He said, shut the door.
we got to hush this up.
Yeah, you got to whisper.
Yeah. And I said, man, that Orgovex and that Coreg, hell, that almost killed me. I was sick for 36 hours. I mean, I had my head in the commode. I had chills. I mean, I thought I was going to die.
You had COVID-20.
What'd he say?
And he said, how do you know it was the mixture of those drugs? And I said, well, the pharmacist told me that.
That's a good place to start.
I
He
think
said, I'm going to have to research this, you know.
Research
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, I have a
And so
problem
I
with
said,
the doctor who needs to
Man,
research.
I'm not taking any more of this stuff, you know.
I bet you're the only person that's going to get his, tank radiated that has
a gooch
that has high blood pressure.
I want to know.
You'd think they'd see this coming down the road.
I just don't feel comfortable with a doctor that has to research shit in his own field.
Like if he was doing like
if he's doing breast implants and he has to research it, that's cool.
That's cool because he's down there around the touche.
Yeah, he's on the other end. The gooch.
Uh-huh.
But a doctor who does prostate stuff, you come in with a symptom and he's like, I'm going to have to Google this. Oh, that's just not comforting.
Our little confidence in your doctor just went down.
Big time.
10%, 20%.
50.
No, not at all. I've got more faith in him now than ever, you know, because he was completely honest with me.
Okay.
And, you know,
honesty and smarts are not the same thing.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, don't
you know, he
confuse
was-
activity with accomplishment.
Yeah.
So Ted Lasso?
But no, this is my team, man. Once I get a team assimilated, I'm supportive of the team. You know,
Okay.
I
I
mean,
like that about you, Cockrell.
yeah.
Can you remember that when I do something stupid?
Yeah,
That'd be really helpful.
I can get my little. There it is. Good. Oh, okay, Cottrell. So, but he didn't have any wisdom for you. He didn't say your eyes look strong and powerful. He did. Did he give you your anus survey?
Ooh.
He did. He said, I'm doing great. You know, I mean, I slid in there, one of my dancing moves.
Yeah, I can see it.
And, I took a glide to the chair. I was just in motion,
He goes home and he talks to his wife about how there's this one guy who comes in and it's like he's floating.
Yeah.
He's talking about you.
And that's it.
Quick question. So, when you go to your doctor visit, does he do anything other than talk to you? Like, does he, check if your anus is looking okay?
No.
Just talking.
He has it on his computer screen, and it's like a 3D, where he can rotate it, and everything is color coded, like the bladder and the rectum and.
All
right.
Okay, listen, we can need
to. Cottrell has a text message.
Hold on, Cottrell. No text.
No, it's a spam call.
No, we can't do that during the podcast.
Yeah, I know it. I just aggravate it.
Shit pisses you off. But so if you had a burning asshole and you were nervous about talking about it, and you went in and he's like, hey, how's your asshole feeling? And you were like, it feels fine. And he would have it color coded red, hot fire red. And he would be like, no, it's not fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gone down that path with him.
Well, we like that.
I think, in my conversation with Monroe.
Yeah. Oh, I love handlebars.
Different people are opening up now. And, they're discussing the texture of their stools, and, how soon it happened on them, and, they're joining in the conversation now, since they have figured out by listening to the conversation of Monroe and myself that this is no longer a taboo subject.
No, but you have to understand that Monroe hasn't hit day one yet. Fucker's been in all week, hasn't hit day one. So these guys feel like champions, like they've conquered something. Because when they came in on day one, they got to have their radiation. And so they have a little more confidence in what they're doing. So we appreciate handlebars.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to say something. Okay. I have a quote today from the movie The Unforgiven. Okay.
Filmed in 1971.
Yeah, in 71, when Clint Eastwood is telling the kid who is, the
Billy?
kid, I don't know. It maybe, but I don't know. It's a hell of a thing killing a man. You take away everything he's got and everything he's ever going to have.
Maybe he's not pooing on purpose. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that if this doctor don't get it right from Monroe, he's going to take away everything he ever had or everything he was ever going to have.
No, I'm not going to let you put that on the doctor. Because if Handlebars Monroe doesn't do what he's told,
he pulled the draw. He got what coming to him.
I mean, you gotta poop without peeing. That's it. Poop without peeing.
Hey, I got an idea, Cottrell. How about let's do a YouTube of actually you doing the Cottrell technique of
I'd like you to decline.
Poopy, no pee. and we'll just show them,
Poopay.
and we'll just
Poopay, no peepay.
That's right. Poopay, no PP.
No,
Come on, let's do it. I think
ain't going,
I think
no.
we're gonna get lots of viewers.
Nope. Say no,
Especially
Cacho.
especially those creepos that kink
Yeah.
on that.
No. Say no, Cacho. This is not going to end well.
No.
Hey, we gotta let this thing branch out. I mean, we gotta have, you know how
This
they
is
had
getting-
Yellowstone,
getting
and you had
perverted here.
1923, and you had 1883. Well, we gotta have Poopay, no P.
Yeah. No, that's a dead branch you're
All
doing right
right.
there. We are not
So-
going to be a part of that.
So, Cottrell,
No.
I think today's call allegory was the tech started allegory. Got some thoughts on that?
Talk to us about it.
I, spend, that's a lot of fun to see things, like I was burning brush down there on my ranch, and I went down there and got it stoked up about an hour before sunrise. And then I was down there, getting it going, and then the sun rose, and, which was radiation streaming in, and I just thought, man, that's allegorical, I mean, that's like my prostate
I think it's beautiful
log
to think
there,
about
and the burning. What they're trying to do is they're trying to fry this, selectively. Where science can control the burn, without burning up everything else. That's amazing.
It is.
to me.
I do agree that the advances in science are amazing. I would prefer you to think about them burning your assholes as the sunrise and less as the flames.
Right.
Yeah. All right, guys.
And I did find out something, and this is interesting. Okay, the normal testosterone level for a 70-year-old man is 300.
What's yours?
Okay,
Yeah. What they
that's
have
the
to step
normal
you down from?
testosterone level. Okay, so this friend of mine, he's had prostate cancer, and he's about a year ahead of me on this. Okay,
Let's go.
and we got together for breakfast yesterday.
You had a busy day.
And he has been off this Orgovex for 4 or 5 months. Okay. And they've pulled the, blood work and everything. And he's got the report, and his testosterone level is 10. Okay.
I think mine might
This
be more than that.
is, this is after, and so, I mean, you're done.
You're cooked.
By the time you take, that is an illusion. They're trying to paint it pretty and everything like that. But, it's time to move on, folks. Your testosterone level, unless they do drug therapy, which they don't want to do,
Because then that brings
on an
back
old
the
man.
that brings back the
Cancer.
cancer.
Right.
Mhm.
I don't think you'll ever recover. I mean, this is my universe of, Tommy.
Yeah, your
know-
sample size of 1.
2.
Yeah.
Not 2.
Which I tend to believe personal experience and,
The new phraseology of that is lived experiences. That's how they call it. It's it's a
Yeah.
lived experience, but no more.
yeah. And they say, well, you're supposed to
You
work
missed
out. Man, testosterone is what drives your workout.
Right. That's right.
This is what that gets you to get up and go. And if you don't have any tea, man, you're fucking. You have no energy to do anything.
I wonder how
you know.
women survive.
I mean, you're just loping around in your house shoes, and your leisure
I swear to God, if you get pregnant,
pants,
Yeah.
And
If you start ovulating, this
Yeah.
is where I'm gonna really find this to be
interesting.
an interesting turn of events.
I just wonder what a normal woman's testosterone level is, because
It's
somehow
got to be more than 10.
somehow we managed to get up and get out of the house slippers.
Yeah, but they got the estrogens. Yeah, and so they work.
Isn't that what they gave him to get rid of the testosterone?
Yeah, I don't know. This is we'd have to Google this. We should get the doctor to Google this for us and get us some research. Hey, Cottrell, let's do Mind, Body, Soul. Let's get through the commercial, and we're going to go on a sunset cruise tonight. So
yeah, we have Michael's here with his daughter, Charlotte Ann.
That's right. We tried to get them to participate, but they wanted no part of it.
Tony's brother Michael's here.
Yeah. So anyway, Cottrell.
Hey.
Mind, body, soul.
Hey.
Your mind's quick as can be. Quick draw.
Quick as a cat.
Yep.
Quick draw.
Yep.
Control.
Quick draw McGraw?
No, it's control.
Oh.
Okay, but anyway, okay, good. Your body seems to be fit, but that could be overhang from date day with Susie.
But you do look very handsome.
Yeah. Hey, did you get?
I enjoyed that.
Did you put your cowboy outfit on?
I did.
Excellent, good play.
And I went into the Monument Cafe. I had my pants legs stuck in my boots. I had my cowboy hat on, and I was the only one in there that looked like he had any cattle, and he looked like he was queer.
Okay. For our listeners that came in on that, he didn't really mean that the way it sounded.
It was a loving way.
It was more inclusive than you might take on from a historical perspective, even though, you know.
No, I looked at the way those redneck boys looked at me, and they said, he must be,
batting on the other side of the plate.
Did anyone try to get your number though?
I probably pushed the envelope a little bit too far.
Fine. It's fine.
You can never
but all jokes aside, let's just real quick here. But your body feels pretty good right now. You pooped out, but we got no more vomiting, no more of that. Okay, good. And then spiritual.
Praise the Lord on that.
Yeah,
Thank you,
good.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, there you go. And then
done.
Yeah, we're done.
Answered your question.
Hey, listen, this has been Castration of a Cowboy, episode 33, entitled Allegory. We do appreciate you, Cottrell.
We thank you.
Love you. Love you a bunch.
Bye-bye.
Hey, buddy, but before you sign off, we got to tell the listeners, hey, this episode was brought to you by 4C Ranches, a for-profit corporation certified in the state of Texas by the state of Texas, located in Dime Box, Texas.
Dime Box.
Dime Box.